Today, I'm going to make a presentation about how school could improve the education technology and work for the education sustainability in the future. This is a topic which has been aroused wide public concern. Education is not a simple subject. Since the humans were in the earth, education has already played an important role in a human society. With the technology improving and human knowledge growing, the education all improving sustainability. Today, school and educators need to figure out how to keep the status of education quality by improving education, technology, and how to make it better in the future. At first, I will introduce the background of computer using in the American campus. Since the early 1980s, the number of computers in American schools has increased steadily, from only 250,000 in 1983 to 8.6 million in 1998. In 1983, almost half of the national schools had no computers at all. By 1998, all schools were equipped with at least one computer. As well, nearly half of all classrooms, for computers to become an integral tool for learning. However, further improvements are needed in both the quality and quantity of computers available in classrooms. We all know using electronic devices in campus can make the education quality much better. I will analyze what education technology brings to us. At first, using ebook to have lessons is convenient. Students basically have two or three courses one day. If they use the traditional textbook, which are big and heavy, it is a trouble. In opposite, bring only one laptop to the class could make it much easier. Secondly, using electronic technology makes communication between the instructor and students much more easy. The instructor could give the response and feedback immediately online. They don't need to waste time anymore. Finally, using electronic devices is a long-period investment. School and students don't need to spend money on replacing textbooks every term. They could select to buy or rent laptops in order to study. Of course, using education technology as study material and resource will also have some problems, which need to be overcome. Electronic technology is convenient and helpful. However, it needs to be improved all the time to make sure its quality. At first, it needs to be upgrading all the time to follow the step by the first-hand information. And thus, it needs to be funded by the society as the initial capital. The more funds schools can collect, the more better quality technology they can get. Finally, they also need to maintain the daily check which use of this technology to fix the problems which might be occur during the using. Basic on this, we can notice that funding becomes a major reason to make sure the quality of education technology. Just like I mentioned before, if school could get as many as funds they could easily purchase the better electronic devices, include helpful software. It is a similar question as invest in education, but it contains much more. Only invest on technology is not enough. Teachers must also value the use of that using computer ability for enhancing to learning of important skills and content. It is no doubt that get a huge benefit from using education technology. Here is an example which has been mentioned in the article. US top 10 applications of education technology model. In South Carolina County School District, when schools need to upgrade the outdated computer hardware, they should overcome a lot of problems to make sure they can get funding. For getting this fund, and they have to save their own source and try to find the financial support from the society. When got the support from the society, they make the contact with the help company and get the laptops. Despite this plan faced a lot of problems, but also they got good results. When the teacher built e-chalk web for submitting homework, parents become much more interested on child study situations. In fact, the hits on the e-chalk education web increased a lot. This is a good example for school investing on the earth. Not only students could gain the first-hand information quickly, but also parents can be participate in the school activities. The aim of funding education technology in a school are processing education sustainability. Sustainability means education is a long-period object. Only focus on the right now doesn't work, despite it could get some achievement now, but it will harm for the future. When school and when school could create a huge layout plan, students can get much more benefit and prepare for a stable foundation. Now, I will discuss how to expand this layout plan. If school wants to become sustainability, the first is to develop a society relationship. They need much more people to admit the importance of education. And we should notice that education is fair to everyone. No ethnic or gender problem should be considered here. That the environment, when people get much more education, they could spread it to other peoples, even their family members. As conclusions, education sustainability is a huge and great aim for everyone who involved in the education system for making this come true and really bring benefit to social society and students' campus. We must focus on the importance such as funding, maintaining, and upgrading school education devices, and it will help students much more. And here are the sources which I used in my presentation. And thanks for listening.